What is going on YouTube? It's been a while since I've done one of these videos. And today, we're doing a movie review. Back to the Future. Damn, it's been a while since I've seen that movie. And when I seen AMC was playing it in Universal, I was like, I'm there. Especially for 15 cents or $5. I was definitely there. Man, let me tell you, seeing Back to the Future in theaters, great experience. And so I figured, why not bring you Back to the Future's movie review? Of course, spoiler alert, but everybody knows what happens in Back to the Future. Doc creates a not flying time machine yet, but he creates a DeLorean time machine. Somehow he knows Marty. It's never quite explained how he and Marty knew each other. Unless it's a time paradox from when Marty went back to save Doc in the first place. But who knows? Again, spoiler. Doc gets shot by the terrorist who he used to get the plutonium from for him to make bombs. But instead, Doc actually just assembled a bunch of pinball parts and gave them to the terrorists instead. Here's your bomb. Somehow they found him while they were testing the DeLorean for the first time. So Marty did it. Marty went back in time. In 1955. I don't remember why he chose 1955. I think Doc was just I think that's what just Doc had it on. However, 1955 is the exact year Marty McFly's parents met. And, fell in love, blah, 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 blah. Well, Marty kind of disrupts that by accident. And his mother becomes infatuated with him. So Marty's like, yeah, this is heavy. We need to get me back to the present ASAP. So Doc was like, we need a lot of electricity. 1.1 or 1.21 gigawatts. However you say it. I've heard there's some controversy on how to say it, but who knows? So what happened was Lorraine's dad ended up running into Marty after Marty pushed George McFly, who was peeping on her, on Lorraine while she was undressing. Kind of a perv there, George. So yeah, hits him with the car. Marty's knocked out for a couple hours. Lorraine, for some reason, takes his pants off. Again, not very clear why. So, who knows, Marty finds out where Doc of the past lives, goes there, and then that's when they realize Marty screwed up majorly. So, they go to a school where George is, talk to him about something, I forget what. Or try to introduce Lorraine to George, or vice versa. And Doc was like, how many other people have you interacted with besides your parents? And he just said his parents, but well, Lorraine does not like George because of Marty. So good job, Marty. You kind of screwed yourself, and the whole them getting together depended on this sea dance. Enchantment under the sea dance. I'm sorry. Lorraine is desperately trying to get Marty to take her, which in the end he ended up doing, only as a ploy to get George McFly with her by, pretending to be a naughty boy with her. And, well, that's not what happens. Biff ends up, getting physical with Lorraine, having some fun with her. In a creepy way, Biff. Not good, Biff. When George McFly pulls him out, punches him in the face, one punch out, one KO, which I love. I got the goosebumps when I seen that. And there's a lot of Easter eggs I noticed. I'll probably have to rewatch it so I can make a whole list on all the Easter eggs. However, of course, everybody knows Marty saves the day. He gets his parents back together by playing the guitar after the black guy injured himself, trying to get Marty out. You know, for the very first time, I actually realized what they meant when all the jazz musicians got out and smoking weed. And the kid was like, "Yo, we don't want no problems with no reefer addicts." And then they all get up. That scene was fucking hilarious. I loved it. But Marty gets his parents back together, with a kiss. Marty then plays Junie Be Good, I think it's called June Be Good or Junie Be Good. But yeah. So they get back to Marty ends up getting back into the present, future, or whatever. All is well. Until, all is well. Actually, his life has improved. House looks nicer. Yada yada yada. Doc is great at the end. He's going to the future now. And he came back from the future to warn Marty and Jennifer about their kids in the future. And I will get to Back to the Future Part 2 in another video. But if you guys like this video, guys, give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe. Daves-Raves out.